Alright, welcome to the live stream, everybody. So this is a little weird to talk about what's going on in today with WWE, but I thought I'd do a video just talking about what's going on and just go from there. Now, I am a little stuffed right at the moment because I'm just recovered from oh, I'm recovering from some illness. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but anyways. Let's talk about two big things. One is WWE 2K24 coming out. Yep, the next installment in the WWE 2K franchise is going to be set to release on March 8th, I believe, of this year. Now, if you pre-order, you get it a few days early on March 5th. So, I'm very excited. I'm always excited when the next WWE game comes out because I'm always intrigued about what is going to happen in the games and stuff like that. Um, so I thought I'll talk about. Uh, oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Oh, nope, I didn't. Never mind. So, what's so exciting about WWE 2K24? What's so special about this one? Well, one of the big things that's actually happening in this game in WWE 2K24 is 40 years. 40 years of WrestleMania. So yes, everybody, like WWE 2K14 when they did their 30 years of WrestleMania, this year we're doing our 40 years of WrestleMania. And I cannot believe it's been 40 years since WrestleMania. Holy shit. Anyways, I know that WWE and 2K are going to pull something very interesting. I'm hoping that they bring some very good matches, including actually a match that I wish they would actually bring into WWE 2K24 and its 30 years of WrestleMania mode is the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title between Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, and Rey Mysterio. The only reason why I kind of said that is because for the longest time I actually wanted Rey Mysterio's World Heavyweight title win to be, you know, one of the main focal points of like his 2K showcase that when they did it for 2K22, but unfortunately they never did it. But this year should be a good time to actually, you know, do the showcase match. But yeah, 40 years of WrestleMania. I'm very excited about it, and I, I'm hoping that match happens. I'm hoping that this happens, but who knows? I doubt. Who knows? Um, the other thing is a couple of new stuff is coming, but also a couple of matches that are returning to this year's series. So one of them was a casket match. The other is a special guest referee, which both those matches are always fun. The last time a casket match actually was in the proper game mode was WWE SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. And yeah, sure, there was one for like the showcase mode in 2K15 with the Triple H Shawn Michaels thing, but that was just more of a showcase match, but not an actual exhibition match. So I'm very excited about the casting match returning. The special guest referee, that match is always fun, especially when you're playing the special guest referee, and even when you're doing it in like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, for example. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain was very fun when you're doing the special guest referee matches. Sure, you had like only like maybe several options, but in 2K24, I guess you're going to have everybody on the roster doing it, and they're actually going to wear the referee attires, which I'm actually very interested and very curious on, how that would work. Excuse me. But yeah, the showcase mode, showing, the 40 years of WrestleMania should be interesting, including, having maybe Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant again from Mania 3. I actually wouldn't mind having, the main event of the world of the first WrestleMania, the Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff, because that would be a great return for Paul Orndorff to be back in the game. Actually, I don't remember since Paul Orndorff was ever in a WWE game, I don't think. But it'd be interesting, though. Excuse me. I'm trying to think of anything else now. But I think WWE 2K24, when I do get a chance to get it, I'll probably do like a live stream of it, but we'll see about that. Hold on, am I moving? Okay, no, it's all computer. Okay, cool. Like I said, everybody, I'm still recovering. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble now. That pay-per-view was last night, and what surprises did we get in this year's Rumble? I mean, I'm surprised for the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm surprised Naomi returned. I'm surprised that WWE and TNA are still doing their partnership with now the Knockouts champion. I don't know if I'm going to say her name right, but Jordan Grace being on the being in this Rumble, and I'm very I'm surprised that they finally brought Jade Cargill into this match as well, and she actually looked very dominant in this one, even eliminating Nia Jax like single-handedly. That's fucking beautiful. And then, of course, number 30 being Liv Morgan. And she hasn't even been, she hasn't been back in WWE for a while, because, remember, she got injured. And then, I don't know if anyone heard this or not, but she also got arrested. And the soldiers went off. Hold on. Like I said, folks, I'm a little still recovering. Alright, well, I just had to reply to that message, I'm sorry. But at the end, Bayley ended up winning the money, like, oh my god. Ended up winning the Royal Rumble, which, hey, perfect, Bayley can now, go on to, face off against, Rhea Ripley or Io Sky. for the women's title, and then see where we can go from there with damage control. But I know they're gonna go for the they're gonna probably go for the Io Sky damage control storyline. So, but congratulations to Bayley. Next match was the Fatal 4-Way Undisputed Universal Title match between Orton, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, LA Knight, yeah, and Roman Reigns. Which the match ended up being good, but at the end, Roman Reigns retains, of course. And then we got Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens. Of course, that match ended with the Brass Knuckles and Logan Paul retained the title. Now, the one thing I will say now is that I don't know what's gonna happen between Kevin Owens and Logan Paul, but hopefully, I don't know. Anyways, last thing, and I'm sorry if I'm losing my train of thought because I'm not, like I said, I'm still recovering, and so I'm still there. Last thing, it was the main event. It was the men's Royal Rumble, which this Royal Rumble feels like it was short because it only had like 4 major matches. But I think that's great because you got it for time on everything, and you have to cut off some of the matches for like Raw and then like for SmackDown. I'll talk about the men's Royal Rumble. In fact, I was surprised. Entrance number 1 and number 2 were Jimmy and Jey Uso. Well, actually, Jey and Jimmy Uso. I apologize. But that was kind of a little fun because I think this is the first time that actual Blood Brothers actually started a Royal Rumble match in WWE. Tell me I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. We had some good action. I don't think there were like a few surprises, except for maybe one, and that is number 4. It was number 4. Andrade Cien Almas. He's returned. Got a new look. He came out with the coat, with the mask. Fans were confused, and they were like, "Wait, what?" But when they see him take out the mask, they go, "Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Andrade returned." So hopefully this means he can either go to, SmackDown to be a part of the Latino World Order or Santos group or the Legado World Order, which I think that would be actually kind of a cool nickname for Santos's group. Cody Rhodes ended up actually at number 15, which actually, if you remember last year, he was at number 30. And now he's in the middle. He's in the middle of the Rumble. So that means he's going to be under a lot more wear and tear. Which this actually helps a little bit more. So the final 2 men were Punk and Cody Rhodes. Punk was close to winning the Rumble, but unfortunately Cody ended up winning. So Cody is going to Mania again. Who did he challenge for? But of course, the Undisputed Universal Champion. He points at the Mania sign, then he looks over at the box offices, see Roman points saying, "I want you." So that means Cody is going to go to WrestleMania 40 against Roman to try to finish the story. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Everybody would think Punk was gonna win this Rumble, which I kind of actually wanted that too. But Cody actually winning and winning from number 15 actually is a little more makes a little more sense because you could build the story that Cody had fine, Cody was lucky with number 30, but this time around he's actually, been through some wear and tear. He was halfway through the Rumble, but he's worn out, he's tired, he's fatigued, but he's got a heart of a champion. He wants to keep going. He wants to prove himself. He wants to fight to try to finish his story, trying to get there back into the main event of Mania against Roman. And you can finally build the story where Roman ends up losing his bloodline because it comes to a point where now Jimmy and Solo are kind of getting a little tired of Roman, and now Solo being the tribal prince, and Jimmy's just, you know, being the quiet, you know, hired gun now. Um, all I can say is that I'm excited for what happens, but I will say this. If Roman wins again against Cody, then oh boy, I don't know how this is gonna go. So, but that's really it for me. To the NFL critics, I be keeping tabs on the two games that we got. One for the AFC Championship will be the Chiefs against the Ravens. And then the NFC Championship, we got the Lions against the 49ers. So, who do I want to see those two games winning? For the AFC Championship, I actually want to go with the Ravens this time around to see them go on. But it really doesn't matter for me. But as for the NFC Championship, I actually want to see the Lions winning this game and going on to the Super Bowl. The only reason is because the Lions have been very impressive this season, and I'm just looking forward to seeing how far the Lions are willing to go to win. And hopefully they do make it to the NFC champion, end up going to the Super Bowl. I mean, and I hope they ended up winning the NFC Championship. I hope they do. But of course, I don't want to say who, but I guess some people leaked the script and see what the points were. It will be 27-26. Uh, I guess the 49ers are going to win against the Lions, but hopefully that's not the case, and I just hope that the Lions win. So good luck to all four teams. This is the end of my recording here. I'll talk to y'all in the next one.